Well, a pre-departure chaos aside, we're finally off.
Sorry about that.
I feel like this is going to be like one of the only two like wholesome routes.
I'm assuming so.
Because like the other three were like, holy fuck.
Riri?
Yeah, Riri, you, and Emmy.
I think Riri is the most sex-driven one overall.
It personally was. I mean, it does fit with her character though.
I know, but Jesus Christ.
But I feel like hers and Mayabe's are going to be like the two like wholesome. Like they're still going to have sex and all, but it's mostly all wholesome.
Mostly.
Yeah, a Grimace's.
Can you already read that?
What?
Well, you already read that.
No, I haven't.
Oh.
Ario grimaces briefly, but I can tell that she's in a much bouncier mood now. Well, today's business, this may be a training session of sorts, but it needs to be something fun. We've barely made it one step towards the market before an obstacle tumbles into our path.
Oh, of course.
She heard you talking shit about her.
Horseshit.
The sound
real face.
The sound of shit. Okay. I was about to say it was too glitchy, but no, it got back together. The sound of Riri's light a gate from the front door announces her arrival. What? That's not going somewhere? Maybe on a date?
I love how she's saying that unironically.
Yeah.
Yes, Ren-san and I are going into town.
Ario happily answers with a bright smile. Ario's attitude is the finest point of her beauty, but I think a touch of
delicacy.
Okay, delicacy would serve her well. And this is why.
I honestly like it when it's that way.
Yeah.
It looks much more detailed than black and white.
Oh, yeah. Oh. And there's another one.
I thought you were bullshitting, Oni-chan.
I'm not sure when she showed up.
Oni-chan, could it be? You were actually serious earlier? Oh, she called me out.
That stings. That stings, Emmy.
That stings.
Yeah, that stings. Can't I express at least a little more faith in my sister, of all people?
Duty boy, don't you two go humping all over town.
Oh great, no gums here too. Does this nuisance have the ability to teleport? Can they warp through dimensions or something?
Teleportation, yeah. I'm sorry, Gnome. I put your food in the box as usual, so you can have that at noon, okay? Well, be sure you make it back safe. I'll hold down the fort here.
Wow. She's placed Gnome in an instant.
I give him a new voice.
I like it. It sounds New Yorkan almost. Or Brooklyn, or, no, not Brooklyn, Boston. Almost sounds like a Boston accent. I have to give her real props. She's a prodigy of wrangling with animals.
God, if people only saw voice cam with that voice, because my jaw was tilted to the side.
You gotta do that at some point. Now it's time to show Rio what I'm made of.
Oh, that's a Sonic song, if you want to know that.
Yeah. Here's show a. Hold on. It's kind of glitching a little bit.
Here's
Here's how I keep Riri and Emmy satisfied. Riri, the manga volume that went on sale yesterday is in my room. Feel free to go get it. What? You mean Fate? Fate Love? It's impossible to get that ever since they started airing it on TV. Oh, but I pre-ordered it online. Awesome, Ren-kun, I love you! Zoom! Riri blasts off to my room, as expected. Alright, predictable as always, and thankfully quick to uptake. Now for the other one. Emmy.
What? Nani? Is it Oni-chan?
Emmy snaps back at me, cheeks popped out in irritation. My boxers from last night are sitting on my bed, waiting for you.
Excuse me while I go visit your room. You gonna make it?
That was funny. Emmy gleefully dashes off in the same direction at breakneck speeds. Holy crap. Since when was she that fast? I put the boxers there deliberately for this reason, but the fact that my sister took the bait honestly scares me.
It should.
Well, they're finally gone.
Well.
Arle shows her mild horror with poorly faked laughter.
I can see it in her face.
Yeah. Let's just get going then.
Okay. I'm looking forward to it. You can tell she is.
Yeah. Arle stiffens when I turn to address her directly.
Something will be stiff later.
It's King Tut Jr. At this point, I'm just gonna start nicknaming Ren King Tut and his dick King Tut Jr.
Oh god.
Yeah, I made a mummy joke. Ren is King Tut and his dick is King Tut Jr. So when King Tut is aroused, little Junior starts to wake up from his crypt. Just gave me the middle finger. I thought she might be relaxed a bit with the spectacle she just saw, but my voice alone seems to have the reverse effect. Just relax and go with it. Everything's the same as always.
Okay, I'll do my best.
I do like how determined you are about everything. What I really like is when you're in your natural state.
Love? Oh, you just start... Bruh, you haven't even left and you already got her going.
Yep. And now her face is deep vermilion again. Man. She's just so adorable.
Boy.
She leaps and bounces beyond the almost a dirty old man. Hold on, wait. She leaps and bounds beyond my almost a dirty old man's sister or my vocabulary challenged childhood friend.
Are we going to leave Ren-san? She's already going. He's just standing there going, duh.
My brother just sent me a Discord message just spamming the middle finger emoji. In my revere over her cuteness, I failed to notice a real step ahead of me. That's right. She almost at her own pace. In more ways than one. That's good. Coming.
You'll be saying the first one later.
Seeing her take the leap, I break into a jog to catch up with her.
If you have to jog, bruh.
I mean, we've seen him. He's more fit than you and I together. One might have expected... one might expect on the weekend, the shopping district is positively bustling. It's not quite time for summer break yet, But while this means tourists are scarce, plenty of locals are milling about.
Hey, what's up, guys? Scarce here.
Uh,
He's scarce now.
You just see him just like come up from. You see the alleyway to the left.
Yeah.
You see him come out of the fucking out from behind the fucking stone wall. There, say, "Hey guys, scarce here."
I'm not editing that.
I know you're. I know you're not. I'm just saying. Just imagine it. Is all I'm saying. Hey, I take a look behind me while I wait, while weaving through the crowds. Oh, a lot of fucking people there. I can just see.
Cafe and restaurant.
Oh my favorite place. Cafe and restaurant.
Hey girl, you wanna go to cafe and restaurant?
Hey girl, you wanna go to the cafe and restaurant?
That's, if you want to be technical, that's how it would be called.
Yeah.
Or at least that's how we do it in the north. Like, if the place
they just couldn't come over the clever name, so they just called it cafe and restaurant.
I know, but at least up here where I'm from, like, if we see a place and it just says, you know, like, a perfect example, it says Goldenrod. Everyone calls it the Goldenrod restaurant, and like even fast food joints, it doesn't even say restaurant. It's like, you want to go to the Taco Bell restaurant, McDonald's restaurant.
We just call it McDonald's here.
Yeah, we call it the McDonald's restaurant.
Ah, interesting.
That's why up here, if that up here was up here, we're in the north, it'd be called cafe and restaurant. Like, we would call Dunkin' Donuts a restaurant.
Wow.
Wow.
We're
sample people.
But we just go down to fucking Jolly Pirate Donuts. That's where we get our donuts. Because there ain't no Krispy Kremes near me, and Jolly Pirate's the closest one to us. It's literally like a couple blocks down.
I don't got a Krispy Kreme in my state.
I don't think there's a Krispy Kreme in our well, at least in Huntington, I don't think there is. I think there's like 2 Jolly Pirate donuts.
Who's Jolly Pirate?
The donut shop. It's called Jolly Pirate Donuts.
I've never heard of it.
Yeah, it
is local.
Well, I mean, they have like Jolly Pirate Donuts around America, but it's like it's just not. It's one of the lesser known ones, but it's like.
Well, it could be more specific to like the southern region, because it's like Dunkin' Donuts. That's more towards like the east, like northern East Coast.
Yeah.
And like Starbucks is more northern East Coast.
Yeah, because there's a Jolly Pirate Donuts somewhere downtown, I remember. But there's literally one, like I said, it's about like 10 blocks down from my house. I would give or take. I never really counted, but then you like turn right onto a bridge to go into an intersection.
Yeah. And
once you take a left at that intersection, there's like a small, tiny car dealership, and then there's Jolly Pirate Donuts right there. Like,
take this, ladies and gentlemen, for Starbucks. I'm in little old New Hampshire, and yet in my town, the town next over us, has 2 back to fucking back.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they're within blocks of each other, and same when they're down in the city. Back to like a couple blocks from each other.
Yeah.
And we're in little old New Hampshire. See? Us little states got Starbucks. Your fancy Starbucks.
My mall has Starbucks.
Tastes like shit.
And then there's also another Starbucks near a nearby Target.
Oh yeah, that's actually a contract now. Starbucks will be in Targets now.
Huh.
Yeah, our Target has a Starbucks.
I have noticed that my Target got remodeled recently.
Yeah, same with mine.
Yeah, so I haven't been inside.
Soon yours will have a Starbucks if it's not already in there.
Yeah, I'll have to see it next time I go to like AC Morse or go to Petco. Anyways.
What did you say, Kroger?
No, AC Moore's.
What's that?
It's like an arts and crafts place. It sells like art supplies.
Kind of like Michael's?
Yeah, we also have Michael's.
Oh, you know, I didn't know that.
Yeah, we have a Michael's up in the mall. And then we have another shopping district down a ways, which is where the Target is. There's Target and Home Depot there. There's Petco. Then there's AC Moore's.
You guys have Petco down there?
Yeah, we have Petco. It's right by Target. Oh. It's actually it's in between Target and Office Depot.
You would lower our pet store. Our Petco is right next to. It's right next to a fucking pizza joint. I said, hey, right? I told my nephew this once, like, hey, if your pets are naughty, they go to the pizza joint and become pizza toppings.
Oh,
I said that's where the bad pets go.
Ugh.
They said that's not nice. I was like, it's funny in a way.
Yeah, it is. It is kind of funny.
All my friends are saying it's funny.
Yeah, yeah. I don't think I read the last one.
Oh well. People read it.
Okay. She's bound to collide headlong into someone at this rate. Hey, Ariel. You okay back there? Ariel jumps in surprise when I address her.
What? She's calling me by my name?
Sorry, did I startle you?
I only shit my pants.
Do you have troubles with crowded places? Are you getting dizzy?
I'm fine. I appreciate your concern.
She gives a brief smile, but immediately returns to the spaced out, gazing at the ground.
She looks so sad.
She looks so distraught.
She looks sad.
I mean, yeah, she looks sad, but she also looks distraught. What's up with her now?
Big thonk.
Yes, big thonking time. I must say, this is kind of endearing of her shuffling behind me like a newborn duckling.
That's one way of saying it.
What?
I said that's one way of saying it.
Yeah. Still, this is a date. I want her to walk side by side. Not to mention, it's too awkward to even start a conversation. Hey, Ariel.
Oh, you know, it's not long until summer break, right?
Was she was so wrapped up in the thought of just saying her name surprised her.
Say my name, say my name. What the fuck was that? Are you can't beat my burps.
I'm not even trying to compete. I'm just trying to burp.
You know, it sounds like something's trying to die.
Like, yeah, because I don't have much fuel in the furnace for a big belch. What?
Then get something to eat.
I'm gonna get something to eat after the recording. Ariel must be as Ariel must be as desperate to find a conversation topic as I am. That's true. It kind of crept up on us, huh?
Yeah, my vacation's ending. That happens.
Summer vacation.
Shut up, adult. I can't help I'm in college.
I've been in college. I know the feel. That happens. Hey, that happens
That's
when
me.
life. That happens when life is as hectic as it can be lately.
Thanks for reading my line.
Fuck.
I said that's me.
I thought you were like trying to like, oh yeah, that's so me with the whole college.
No.
I didn't realize. Okay, you can just reread it.
That happens when life is as hectic as it's been lately, and when someone reads my line.
Ow!
What the fuck was that?
I slammed my fist against the table just for
like,
dramatic effect. Hey, today at work I almost died because so I've been playing Dauntless with some friends lately. Well, one of them makes fapping noises. They aren't actually doing it, but they're making the noises. You know, they're doing the whole.
Yes.
Well, then they started going.
Oh no.
And ow! It's just how his room reverberates it. The sound got stuck in my head.
Oh
I
no.
was driving the train. That sound popped in my mind all of a sudden, and I just couldn't fucking take it. I almost started laughing hysterically on the train. Hell, he did it again today while I was playing Dauntless after work. Oh my god, I was eating an ice cream sandwich and he was doing it and I was dying. The other friend was also dying. I was like, please don't stop no more.
Please stop.
Okay. That was my adventure today. A real giggles. Fucking man. Ow. It's bubbling into soft. It bubbles into soft laughter, and her hand over with her hand over her mouth. Ariel always seemed so much more modest than other girls. Maybe it's that classy demeanor. I bet her feral background is to thank for that.
Oh, God.
Well, let me reconsider that. I get the feeling that it's kind of linked to her nudist tendencies somehow. Yeah, probably. Yeah, definitely. I got shoved into our dorm, learned about demons, and was tasked with fixing everybody's issues. Not to mention having to make breakfast, deal with everyone's mischief at school, and then make dinner every day.
One time in high school, I snuck my boyfriend and my mom decided to be sick for 4 days, and I could not sneak him back out, so I had him hidden in my closet and had to feed him Oreos for 4 days.
Oh my God.
And even your days off are consumed by cleaning and laundry duty. You're such a bitch, aren't you?
I was about to say that I had a bad feeling that she was going to feel bad for all the mischief and everything, but then she just went around and just added onto his burden already. Yep, they sure are. I stop at my task and look back, taking a sudden realization.
This meme is bad. Japan soars to its highest temperature ever recorded, 106 degrees. And then on the bottom, picture the American flag and a radiation symbol. That's where you're wrong, kiddo.
Oh, I haven't told you about the funniest thing that happened. Wait, no, yes I did. It was about the random bomb I dropped on everyone that made everyone go, oh no. I did. I remember I told you.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I just did. I'm like, okay, I did. Things have changed a bit before I moved in. Back at home, I always had to make food for myself, Emmy, and even the 2 succubi.
Suck.
Stuck. And Emmy and Rika are always too caught up in their own stuff to do the laundry. The only thing that's different is the workload, not the content. Am I squandering my youth? What happened to the student life I was supposed to have?
Oh shit. Don't let it get to you, Ren-san. Keep yourself together, man.
I'm a home worker. I've been turned into a housewife.
No, Ren-san. You're still just a student.
He's been doing all this shit for so long, and he's just now realizing he's turned himself into a housewife. Oh my goodness. Rio grabs both of my hands and gives me a reassuring squeeze, but...
Oh. Now what? Now you stop being 100 miles away. I'll drive 50 for some good dick. They'll drive 50 to get disappointed. Oh, why? And it's just a guy doing a really small measurement.
But listen, Ariel...
Sure, say whatever you need to.
Oh, such an admirable girl.
She really cares about him, doesn't she?
Yeah. I invited her on a date, and now she's the one keeping me sane.
Let's see.
What?
I said, oh, let's see.
Oh. Let's just move on and hit the butcher and produce stand over that way.
Oh, I see them. They have a lot of customers there already.
Maybe they're having a sale today.
Don't let Karen know. She'll speak to the manager.
Oof.
Let's see. It looks like they're having a sale on summer vegetables and pork.
Hey, good eye. There stands the store owner, waving a flag, reading "Pork Fiesta."
I thought, like I say, it's a white flag. You must be a Frenchman. Oh, you don't get it.
A calculation tells me that I could buy a product that's almost twice as much pork as I usually have at the listed prices.
It's almost like it's buy one get one free for 50% off. Where'd the tech? Oh, I was like, where'd it go?
Yeah. That's got me thinking of tonight's dinner menu already.
Thank you for being so thoughtful. But I'd like something else, though.
For some reason, being thanked for this brings an actual tear to my eye. Next to the pharmacist.
Okay.
I need a pharmacist.
I need a pharmacist.
I lost my heart many days ago. I love
Try
that.
me, bitch.
I'm not buying you all that meth. Get it?
Try me, bitch.
Try me, bitch. Oh, this is gonna be supreme on the tortilla.
I love Brandon Rogers.
What the fuck is all of this? My favorite's the Grandpa series. My favorite's the Grandpas.
I know, it's mainly that old lady who cracks me up.
Yeah. We simultaneously turn to look in the direction of the drugstore. Toilet paper, shampoo, and conditioner are on sale today.
Now that you mention it, we're running low on dog shampoo.
Oh, okay. Both human and pet shampoo will be cheaper, so let's grab some of each.
Okay, do you mind if I look around while we're in there?
Of course not. Go ahead.
What are you laughing at?
I just remember all the fucking grandpa ones. I hold on to my shopping bag in both hands and walk with a reel. Sales today gave us 1.5 times as many points on my card. The timing of the visit is perfect.
Yeah, we really bought a lot. You mean he bought a lot?
Arle is holding not only the shampoo she's been taking, but also a brush and other such supplies.
Wait, does Ren get compensated for the stuff he buys?
Maybe. Looks like she plans to fix up Poochie's fur with all that. The soap refills were cheap too. Coming here was a great idea.
Imagine how much we saved, considering how many people we're shopping for.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, for sure.
We run through money so fast these days.
Oh, I know that feeling.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, back to the original topic.
Oh, I'm sorry. What were we talking about?
It's what we were doing. It's what we were just doing, actually. Everything about me screams housewife, right?
Oh, right. That. I guess that's true. Bitch.
I knew it's I'm a lost cause.
That's right. Accept your fate.
Everywhere I go, my eyes are drawn to signs about sales and bonus shopper points.
Oh, that's not housewife. That's just being cheap like me. Like, whenever I go to the store, I immediately go to clearance.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit if the box is crushed. I don't care.
No. I hardly even devote any thinking to its conditional response at this point.
Is it bad that I do the same thing?
No.
The thing is, I do it for myself.
Yeah. I fall into the same vortex of self-pity again.
But I think that counts as an advantage for you.
How's that exactly?
Well, you make an attractive candidate for a son-in-law. The fuck you mean already? Son-in-law.
Thanks?
Question mark?
I'm at
shit.
a loss as to whether or not I should be happy to hear that. That aside, you seem a whole lot more relaxed now, Leo.
I still can't get over the fact that that sketch last night took me 3 fucking hours.
Welcome.
Huh?
I said welcome.
Why?
Oh, welcome to the sketch club.
It's fucking tedious.
I know. I sometimes lay out my sketches for like 3, maybe 4 hours.
Like I sent that to one of my friends, and he's like, "Oh, that takes me how long? That's usually how long it takes me to do one drawing." I was like, "Oh, fuck you."
I take forever to sketch. I love sketching too much. I take forever to sketch.
I was given shit for drawing in multiple colors.
Bro, I've drawn in multiple colors too. It helps you disdain which is which.
Well, I do it because I was taught in school, and this is a tip for you kiddies out there, from a college student who graduated in design. And you got a person over there who graduated in illustration.
Yeah.
I was taught in school to sketch the thing over multiple times in different colors, because it actually helps your mind psychologically fix mistakes.
Yeah.
Drawing the same thing, I draw sketches minimum 4 times.
Also, one other word of tip: try and do what I don't, which I should start doing more often. Flip your canvas.
Oh, like well, on my iPad, I tilt my canvas around. Is that flipping it, or?
It's like I have a shortcut to one. It's basically like it flips the canvas horizontally.
Oh, mine does that.
Yeah, so that way you'll be able to see like anatomy mistakes.
Oh, I do that all the time.
Yeah, I need to start doing that more.
Well, here's your tip from the day from 2 college grads.
Yeah.
He's using his degree. I'm not. I'm in business. I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way.
Yeah. I've currently drawn a bitch so far as my latest sketch, and I'm very proud of it.
A bitch?
A bitch.
A bitch?
Yeah, character of mine.
Oh, I thought it was like, so you drew me? I'm flattered.
No.
I know. I was like, I know I'm a bitch.
Oh, I'm a fucking bastard and a half, and I fucking know it. Also, kiddies, use references. Don't be afraid.
Don't be afraid. People say that's tracing. No, it's not.
No, it's especially when you just have it on another open window or like in your like photo viewer and just eyeballing it.
Oh, that's what I do. That's what I do with my stuff.
That's what I did with my recent one.
I do that all the time.
Yeah, it's like I've been for the longest time I've been using a design doll to make my own poses.
Oh, Sam, I do that all the time. Like for my pony characters and stuff, I do that all the time.
But now I've actually started taking to buying photo shoots, like packets of photo shoots that some models do.
Yeah.
The ones that I really like, and it's been working out pretty nice.
So, kids, it's not a bad thing to use references. Don't directly trace.
Yeah, don't like copy and paste it to your canvas. Turn down the opacity and just trace over it. Don't do that. I mean, it's a good way to. It's a all right way to start out. Just don't claim it as your own. But be sure to always credit. But you need to learn to also get away from just full out tracing stuff. Start eyeballing it. That way you'll start to feel everything. Like if you looked at the reference I use for the picture I'm currently sketching, you'll see the differences, such as my character's chest isn't as forward as the one in the model.
And for some of my things, like the only thing I really trace, if very rarely, and I very rarely do that, is straight on lines. Because I want to make sure it's right the first time.
Yeah.
But immediately once I get it right, I turn it off. I get rid of that.
Yeah. Also, don't be afraid for the models you use to be, very adult models.
We're going to kids. We're talking about kid artists here. Remember?
You never said kid artists.
Oh, I thought that's what we were going for.
You just said here's your tip from 2 college graduate degrees.
Oh, I thought I said kiddies.
Trust. But anyways, let's get back to this.
No. Don't make that sound.
That was clapping, good sir.
Sure it was. If you beat your meat that hard, that's gonna hurt.
Yeah, that's the kind of sound my friend was making.
Ow.
No, the one that he made on the call that made me fucking burst out today and during work, or almost. Because he's like using his hands to do it, but he just sounds so I get back to like fucking like destroying his meat. Maybe it's worth it making drama over my housewife status. Oh, I have more than half serious about that issue. I'm glad to see you're in better shape. I figured you were anxious over this being a date and all.
Our audience reaction when we start talking about sex stuff.
When they actually see the sex stuff.
Oh God.
Enter DJ Arle. I really want someone to just like make a DJ beat with that.
Well, it's what I did.
No, just like what Arle did. When Ren came into being DJ, Arle, that sounded like some kind of arcane chant. Ren Fujiyama's MP was stolen. I get it. Enough of the jokes. Things are much more pleasant when you're yourself.
Noni-san.
You got the idea. She looks at me with
Moist.
She looks at me with those moistened eyes again. I do. What's that? What's the first three words there?
I do my.
Okay. Let's make that fourth. Oh,
Best.
I do my best. I do my best to hide my quickened heartbeat. The first couple words were like it's all glitched out, but the rest was fine. Not that she'd be able to hear it normally, anyways. Still, I resolved to use caution from now on.
It makes me really happy to hear you say that. You don't know how nice it is to be told. I thought that said cold. To be told that you're wanted the way you are. I'm just really happy. I can see it on your face.
Yeah. She holds her hand against her cheek, savoring the feeling. Jesus, girl. I could never say that kind of thing aloud. And she just went ahead and said, and without even hesitating.
And also, you don't judge me back when I wore my bandages where we used to live.
Well, yeah. All apologies to Rio, but I didn't judge her because I was too caught up in the glorious show that was.
And now that I'm in our dorm, you can call me out of my stripping habit. Damn it. And you even offered to help me outgrow it. That really made my day, you know?
Rio's eyes are sparkling at me. So bright. She's just too pure for my corrupted heart to handle.
She's not pure and I think not that long.
I know. And it's like staring at the moon through a diamond.
So that's why, airheaded as I might be, I want to be the kind of girl who can look you in the eyes with confidence someday. I mean, I will be that girl. I'll show ya.
Oh. Arle shines brilliantly in the summer sun, as if there's some divine aura surrounding her. Now, what you need is a white bandage. I mean, white dress, and wear it walking through a golden meadow somewhere.
Excuse me?
Just talking to myself. Point is, you're fine the way you are.
But wait. I still have to get used to putting on clothes. It'd be a problem if I can't do that when we go out together.
I don't think she's been thinking so far into it. Point taken. I'll try to think of a solution too. But try not to get too worked up about it.
Okay. But I'm not really comfortable taking it slow.
There's something is there some underlying reason for that?
Well, you know how our dorm is basically full of girls? I know, Tama too.
Sure. It's almost unisex. Though it's worth regarding that 2 residents are family, while yet another one is a tyrant in the gist of a teacher. Or in the guise of a teacher.
I can't afford to sit around in that situation.
A sudden flash of fighting spirit lights up in her eyes. It's good that you're fired up about this. But maybe we should avoid getting too heated in this weather. Why not stop for some ice cream?
Okay, I'd like some. I want some.
I want some too. Actually, I think I've got some. At this time of day, I bet we can find Ren-san selling ice cream around here somewhere. With all the help I've had with the Rio over the past few mornings, plus a nice view of what I got earlier today, I owe her some. I owe her some show of gratitude.
Give him the dick. Japan feels so much hotter than my hometown. I'm still not used to it. Bet you're from Egypt!
How can this be hotter? Yeah, summer's crazy humid around here.
Oh, I'll do it. I know, right? It's awful! In this weather, it's only natural to want to take my clothes off. Don't say it out loud.
Nope. No excuses for that, Ariel.
I knew you'd say that. I was hoping I could push the conversation in that direction.
In what direction exactly? That's what I want to know.
She wants the dick.
With a sharp that was a sharp reminder of Ariel's problems.
Won't you fight for your